Hello everyone. How are people doing? I'm of course going to adjust my webcam again. Hello. We're here with more Pokemon Unknown. It's amazing how I can wipe to this game 20 hours in 2 or 3 times and be like, yeah, I want more. Hello, Seraph. How are you? Was looking forward to catching more of these streams. Good. Let's look at our TMs real quick here. I think we only have one, and none of these people can learn it. Who do we want? Oh, definitely Marble. Definitely Marshtomp. Ooh, Gyarados is good. Do I want Winnie or do I want Duper? I think Winnie is more useful right now at this level. I think we have a pretty good coverage here. Rock Flying, Fire, Water Ground. Are you Ground? Yes. Flying Dark, Fairy, Water Flying. We have a lot of flying, actually. Maybe we replace Murkrow here with Krogunk, so that we still have a Dark, but we have a Fighting. Oh, you're Poison. Well. Or we could take out Gyarados, but I think Gyarados is going to be too useful for the Intimidate. I ultimately do think that Krogunk is going to be more useful just because it's going to be good against Meowth. I like having Arcan because I can give it Rock Tomb. Winnie's just a good and fast Pokemon right now. Marshtomp is fantastic typing and just really good overall. Krogunk, good fighting type for right now. Maybe... we can swap in Razzle for... or Floette. Do you have a fairy move? No. You're immune to Psychic, but is that gonna mean a lot in a double battle? Let's go with this team. We have Rogunk. Okay. And I do think that we're actually going to lead with Marshtomp. Oh. Give a cleanse tag to you. Okay. Apparently Philomena is out at the sauna today. Beth has taken over her blue sky. Seems nice. Yeah, the corporate transitions are pretty stressful. I think this time of year makes a lot of people stressed out. Yeah, I like Beth too. Exactly, she needs a spa day. Hello, Niels. Been here just lurking. Well, hello, I haven't seen you yet. You definitely need to learn Rock Tomb. Actually, you have very good rock moves already. How about you? Beef? I'm having one of those days because I also forgot to actually join a Zoom call at work. Oh no. Okay. Can't believe we're on Mount Moon again. I guess the early game here does kind of go quick. It's Friday, so no one should want to perceive me. Yeah. No, I agree. Yep, have the early game down pat. Oh, come on. Take one step. Okay. Oh. Big stretch. Mud bomb? Zoroark! Or Zora. Zorua. I'm just gonna use water gun. Rio Rosalia. Oh, dodge. Double dodge. Let's speed up the Leech Seed. Oh my god. Ah, not the Stun Spore. You're annoying. Nope. I need to bring you in. Don't just see, okay, rock and flying are good. Or flying is good against grass. And forget that Arcan is part rock. Getting Poison Point on the last moment of the battle is so fucking annoying. Hey, Brazilga, how's it going? Toxel. Well, this isn't gonna work out well for Toxel. 2 electrics and a poison against my water ground. Yep. Quad effective. We're getting ready to do Jesse and James again. In Mount Moon. Oh god, I wish I had an elixir. Briefly working on Gen 9 / version 2.0, more disruptive rebalance this morning. Nice. What kind of rebalance? Guy from Potion Seller voice. Man, I wish I had an elixir. So true. Oh. Potion Seller, I need your strongest potions. I'm going into Poke Battle. I'll take the Skull Fossil, I guess. I don't know which one that is. Let's do Gyarados and Ponyta. Boo Boo and Winnie. Cranidos is a skull fossil. Whatever. Okay, hang on. We need our lock-in music. Debating making gyms in Elite Four use 4 out of 6 in theme instead of half. Rival uses all water, grass, fire. Jesse and James use all normal dark poison. Giovanni uses all normal dark ground. And endgame gym system would require 4 out of 6 as well as 3 instead of 3 out of 6. I would much prefer that. You know, having the having the randomness, having not be able to predict the like extra types on a team is cool, but also like for the rival and for Jesse and James, it's like they can have fucking anything. And Giovanni. So it's like it's incredibly hard to predict. I just have to like make a good team. Ooh, hang on. Fucking why not? What if we just didn't touch why not until the end? Yeah, 2 wild cards is still a nice like little challenge. I know water isn't going to be good against water here, but... Flinch it? Rough Skin sucks. This will probably kill. It would be a big shakeup, yeah. I'd be excited to see that. So Destiny Bond doesn't matter if I'm not targeting Why Not. We're gonna get a fake out here in all likelihood. On Gyarados, interesting. Nice crit. Let's do Ice Fang here. And you do Growl. Because I don't want to hit Why Not. And if we both attack Meowth, one of us will kill Why Not. Stop that. Skorupi. Actually, why don't we do Splash? And then Flame Charge. Ooh, okay, thank you. Really glad I gave you that citrus berry. Focus down, why not now? I'm out of Destiny Bond, yes. It just tried to use counter. No, not Pursuit, you motherfucker. Fucking Pursuit at level 24. Fuck you. I knew that there was a chance to. I should have just fucking killed it. Hi, Sylvie. Okay, well, that's a tough loss. But we have Houndoom, I guess. Yeah, 07 Winnie. Man, that thing hits hard. Oh, that's it! I know it's only base 20, but still. Yeah, I like the starter using Water, Grass, Fire as well. Plus, like, think of all the, like, bonus typings that Water, Grass, Fire can get. Okay, Winnie, excuse me, is a very tough loss. Also, I don't think that we have appreciated enough the fact that our horse was named Winnie. I don't want to make the Elite Four any harder. Thank you. Also, whenever I get to the Elite Four, I'm having it be a fucking event. I'm going to have friends on call. Nope, did not make that an intentional nickname, just a funny coincidence. I need to sit up straight. I have a whole back of my chair that I'm not using. You'll pay for the whole IKEA chair, but you'll only use the edge. Okay, well, our first loss. Winnie, you did fantastic. I mean, you killed 4 or 5 members of that team. Also, this isn't our death box now. This is retirement. That's why they're on the beach. Farm Upstate, yeah. Is there a farm one? Forest City, Desert Savannah. No. 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 Unfortunate. Alright, we get a couple of encounters here. Yeah, the first loss being at Mount Moon, not bad at all. What do we get? Fletchling. Well, I know who's being traded. Is it flying for electric here? No, it's flying for ground later. I think it's fire for electric? Hang on. I know why I'm guessing when I can literally look at the documentation. Flying for electric, I was right. Also want to add a mode called Circus Mode. It'd be another silly one like Relock, which only applies to Mimi playthroughs. What would Circus Mode be? Alright, and what baby Pokemon do we get? Chingling. Is this good? Just Psychic. Fuck it, use the Premier Ball. Circus effects are typically permanent effects, so the idea is that the entire gym is in an effect. The Brock's gym is in a permanent sandstorm, for example. Interesting. Just want to try and capture something in a Premier Ball. Rock Sandstorm, Misty Rain, Surge Electric Terrain, Erica Grass Terrain, Koga Trick Room. Oh. Sabrina Psychic, Blaine Sunlight, Giovanni Torment, Lorelei Hale, Bruno Throat Chop is an environment, Agatha Fog, Lance Wonder Room Champion Taunt. Hey, it notes confusion already. Okay, do I have somebody with the status move? No. Okay. Should I have just used a quick ball? Yeah. Emits a cry by agitating an orb in the back of its throat. It moves with flouncing hops. Wow, I have to turn this down a little bit. Oh, there we go. It's making it hard to think. Okay, let's go trade that flying for an electric. Like, Fletchling, great on Scruff. Great in Run and Bun. Here against Misty, not so much. It won't be useful in either of the next gyms for different reasons. Dynamo. Dynamo. Oh, this guy. Snooty. Whoops. Chingless. The Chingling. Snooty's killer as a Pokemon? Hell yes. I feel like I got one in Run and Bun one time. But I wasn't able to use it very effectively. Oh, Snooty goes right up to level 24. Okay. Pure Electric with Levitate. Oh. Ultimately, I think that neither one of these is terribly useful. At the moment. Ooh, Chingling has Levitate, though. Friendship at Night. Okay. $164. Oh, hey, it tells you when it evolves now. Alright, it is now nighttime. Honk shoe, honk shoe. Oh. Big stretch. Ugh. Kimiko. You do have Levitate, which is good. Your special attack is up, and your defense is down. I mean, that seems like an okay nature for you. Your moves aren't that good. Your stats just aren't there yet, buddy. Unless you need, like, a friendship for some reason. It evolves at 39? They must have changed that for Run and Bun, then. Okay, who is our team for Misty? Floette. Another casualty of Gen 5s. What if we pushed all the evolution levels back? Oof. Here's the thing. We don't have a lot that's good against water. Oh, but we can teach things like Thunder Punch. Hmm. What ability do you have? Defeatist gives up at half HP. Ugh. That is awful. What a shitty ability. And that's the only thing it gets? Hey, what if we made a Pokemon with an ability that's terrible? Apparently that halves attack at half HP or less. Hmm. Thunder Punch. Yeah, who gave that bird depression? It's one of those cases where it's like, I see why it went extinct. Yeah. Nobody here can learn Fire Punch. Okay. Maybe we bring something instead of Arcan, because what is Arcan useful against? Like, fire, grass, bug, and we have another flying Pokemon is the thing. You might have a poison type or something. Or fighting. Pure Psychic could be good. What item were you given? A Lumberry. I don't know. This seems pretty good, right? Water Flying, Fairy, poison fighting, water ground, dark flying, psychic. Let's look at a team builder here. Damaging moves. You need something besides splash. You have a water move and an ice move. Low. Are you not called Floette? Yeah, you're called Floette. You're just not in here? Okay, well, what is... Oh, this team Gen 2 through 5. Why? Okay, choose defending Pokemon type. Flying water. Fairy. Poison fighting, which you're extra bad to psychic. I need to remember that. Water ground. Dark flying. Psychic. We're quad weak. We have Pokemon that are quad weak to grass, electric, and psychic. Flying water is quad weak to electric. Fighting ground quad weak to psychic. We're not great against rock. I mean, I don't think we've got a bad team here. We're pretty okay for, like, type coverage. Right. What are your moves? You have confusion. Yawn is useful. Any TMs I can teach? Let's teach you Roar because you have, like, Splash or something right now. I think that I'm just kind of having trouble filling this last spot. Maybe the move is Houndoom. Do we have stuff that's good against, like, Steel? We have a fighting type. Good against grass. We have somebody with Ice Punch. And Poison. Maybe it's Doohickeys time to shine. Poison Point, forgot about that. Has Protect, has Rollout, Bug Bite, and Poison Tail. I think that's pretty good. Okay, let me use the bathroom and then we'll do Misty. Hang on. Okay. I have a meeting in 5 minutes, so hopefully you'll be kicking your ass when I get back. Hopefully it won't even last as long as your meeting. Even though I would like you to be here. Who's my leadoff? First of all, I also want to give a black belt. I guess you're the only one with a fighting move. I'd rather you have the Lumberry, I think. Give you the Focus Sash. Yeah. First of all, save. Okay, hang on. Lock in music. Hang on. Yep. What is Misty's team? Horsey, Deerling, the guy with the steel head, Clamperl, Darmy, and Floette. Okay. Who was it that I gave lightning punch to? Thunder punch, that's it. Give it to you. Smokescreen, very annoying, Horsey. Thank you. Ooh, good paralyze. Very nice. Starmie. I want to use Taunt so it can't use Recover, but I'm actually going to switch into my Dark type here. Okay, it did use Confuse Ray. Bubble Beam. That does way too much. Do Pursuit. And live that Bubble Beam. Fuck. We were too slow. Bug moves, that's right, thank you. Bug Bite. Speed up the Confuse Ray. Good. Okay, that Starmie down, probably. No! It will probably use Recover. Bug Bite. Yeah. We might be able to lock it into, like, a Recover spiral. What if we roll out? Withdrew. Floette. Good snap out of confusion. Wish. Roll out again. Withdrew. Army, huge mistake. Let me switch out my ace into the 4th rollout. Genuine computer misplay. Oh wow, that's it? Oh, it's rock move against grass. Withdrew. Shield on. Hang on. Okay, steel. Swagger is annoying. But we have the Lumberry, so that's actually just a free attack raise. Mud Slap is now the good one. We're gonna use Revenge. But if we hit here, it's 4 times. Dirty. I'm gonna use Mud Slap. Ah. Ugh. Finish it off. We hopefully outspeed? Yeah, we do. Ice. Good dodge on Leech Seed. Nice kill. Floette. Let's bring my own Floette out here. Okay, so we are trapped in here now. I do hate that it hits twice in one turn. Oh god, that's it. Oh, and the clamp? The clamp and the whirlpool? You have to use Wish. She's dead. Oh, she lives. Hopefully. No, because Wish happens at the end of the turn. Oh. That sucks. You might get the Wish? It's not how that works, okay. I think only if I had swapped in. You were not quad weak to Fairy? Yeah, I was hoping it was like Future Sight too. I think that is a thing that you can do. Two deaths on Misty is unfortunate. But I mean, we have wiped to Misty in the past. Oh, and... Oh. Yep, made it through the battle. It's not awful. Anytime we don't have to do a boss battle a second time, we have succeeded. Maybe put the Bossa Nova back on. Well, unfortunate for both you and you. Sorry to Guardian and Disliker. Oh, man. Plus, we're gonna get some new encounters in a bit. Because it is also level up time. Razzle's evolving. That's it. Heal Bell. Sure. Oh, good. You heal all our team's status problems. Venoshock, yes. Rollout is actually like really good for Misty's gym. Yeah. I'm glad Hullabaloo lived. Nope, no sneeze apparently. Pardon. Okay. Yeah, it's good for a Pokemon that can outspeed. And hit consistently. Yes, learn Bulk Up. Where's Submission do? Beat Up. I do really enjoy Beat Up. Acrobatics is good. Dragon Breath. Ooh. It doesn't learn any moves either. Ugh. Okay, Rival always has Water, Grass, Fire. This for water. Or sorry, this for fire rather. You for grass? We also have Houndoom. The thing is, we still don't have much that's good against water. Except you have Thunder Punch. I need to remember that. I mean, you are just kind of good to have. Hmm. TM case. Water Pulse is good. Actually, no. Because, it's better for you because you have, like, Waterfall and stuff. I never use Protect in single battles, really. I kind of want to make a, like, stall and sweep team later when I have the ability to, like, do that more. If you Chesto Berry, I guess. Oh, let's also save. We'll probably go for like another hour. We're having Susan's friends over for Hanukkah tonight. So I need to go to the grocery store again, actually. What's my plan? He took a grass Pokemon. I doubt he's going to lead with his ace. Let's put Hullabaloo in first. Also, let's switch our team there. Orgunk, Argon. Scolipede. And Gyarados. Okay. Hasn't changed much. lock in. Larvitar is a great start here. So Larvitar, Yamask, Pre-Bisharp, Clamperl, I'm actually coming to respect it. Chimchar evolution and Chespin evolution. Okay. Your rock ground. Poison is good against, or ground is good against poison. They'll probably use a ground move, so let's put my lying type in. Intimidate. Scary face. Waterfall. Rock Slide does suck because we're flying. But this should kill. Yeah. Clamperl. I've come to fear you, Clamperl. Whirlpool plus Clamp is bullshit. God, that's so much damage. Fucking kill it. You just need to live that. Okay. Thank you. God, you better not fucking have Pursuit. Okay. Bite, not very effective. Gonna use Fire Fang here. Leech Seed, very annoying. Withdrew? Probably a water type? Oh no, another fire type, okay. Put Apple Tea in. Torment, annoying. Luckily I have 2 moves that get you. Let's do Mud Bomb. Nice. And accuracy fell. Water Pulse. Draw. Honard. Ooh, good Confuse. Ground is good against Steel. I did kick Misty's ass. I did lose 2 Pokemon, but, you know. Unfortunately, the cost of doing business in that fight. Do we outspeed? Not by enough. Or not reliably, I guess. That's the cost of doing business. We should renegotiate our contract with Miss Sunstone. We should. Bugbite or Poison Tail? Bugbite. Nice. Yamask. Rock Tomb? Good dodge on Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp doesn't affect Duper. Let's do Beat Up. Nice. On Inferno, do we outspeed? Doesn't matter. Alright, Deathless Rival. Smell you later. Getting better at the early game. I'm a little embarrassed at 2 deaths on Misty. Nugget Bridge. You're Bird Rock. Oh, save. Yeah, we can attribute the deaths to you just really want to get back to where you were. Yeah, unfortunately, if I keep hemorrhaging Pokemon, I'm not going to get back there with as good of a team as I want. But luckily, after we do the bit of Bill, we get like 10 encounters, something silly like that. You get like just an astonishing box refresh. He is a little bit like 8 and then the bracket. I hate this thing. That was a sincere misplay on my part for and on Jesse and James. I outsped and I definitely would have killed it. Maybe Lickitung would have done some damage, but it wasn't guaranteed that she was going to die there. Do I get the boost? No. Weeping Bell. After Misty and the Rival, it is fun to just tear through Nugget Bridge. Would Madame like to see acrobatics? You're ground, but I'm flying. Ground moves won't hit me. Alright, boss in overtime. Need arena. Boom. Ah, poison point. Fuck you. Man, this thing's beefy. Alright. Camper Ethan with one Pokemon, Pignite. Well, say Pignite. Waterfall is a great move. Like an 80 base power move at this point in the game is kind of bonkers. Boom. It's a Viper. Oh. That's one down. Woobat. Hit you with Nice Fang here. GG. Woo, a bat. Do I fight this guy? Yeah. I've never fought this guy before. I'm just curious. Happiny. Oh, he sent a baby against me? Well, I can't let him think I'm weak. Dad joke o'clock in this house. It always should be. Nice. Inkay. Inkay. Alright, get in the quick ball. Nice to have Dark Psychic. Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Angela. Interesting. I feel like we've seen several Gen 1 Pokemon on this run. Ooh. Alligator. Seraph is making fun of me for getting a fact wrong. What was the fact? Orionomist. What in the world is Orionomist? That's not important. Well, I don't know. Kids, be nice. In 2005, when Revenge of the Sith came out, Palatine loses in that one, right? Palatine. An economist who studies only Oreos. Okay. No, forgive me. You know, Palpatine loses in that one in the alternate ending of the video game. Mixed up the sixth and third Star Wars movies. They both have R of the blank for the, which I think that's kind of reasonable. Light screen is interesting, but eh. Keep this team for now. Orionomic. And joining us here to talk about the economy is notable Orionomist Tangela. Tangela, thank you for joining us today. They were just telling me so enthusiastically we could do this meme because we have an awesome movie where the bad guy loses as part of the conversation. Fascinated by what this meme could be. Minior. Use foul play. Not stealth rock, you're so annoying. The best-selling movie from when you were 10 is How You Were Going to Die. What movies came out in 2003? Spider-Man 2? Or is that 2005? It might have been 2004. Number one movie from the year. Oh. You turn 10 is how 2026 will go. What was a best-selling movie from... ...2003. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King. Followed by Finding Nemo. Pizzanomics is another uncommon minor. That's funny. Ooh, thank you for the free attack raise. Thank you. They are always adding new Oreo flavors. Okay, so I was watching... Sylvie was showing me an old Sam's Hate Corner. From a Moonshot stream. And I gotta say, Sam is not always right. But there were a couple of controversial ones that she had where I was like, she's actually cooking here. Vulcan Rona? Not a good Pokemon. I'll say it. Sat in our box for 3, maybe 4 gyms, and died immediately. You know what? I'll say Garchomp too. I think Garchomp is a little over-designed. I've never gotten to use Garchomp because Gabite always dies on me. And I don't disagree with her about Heatmore. I wish Heatmore's design was a little cuter. But the kids really like it because it's the Anteater Pokemon. She is always entertaining even if she's not right. So true. There should be more Anteater Pokemon. Our kids would be very happy about that. Not sure how I feel about the offbeat piano there. Alligator. Did I get a little risky with that speed up? Maybe. Yeah, I wasn't punished, exactly. Honestly, the times where I get punished are like the best learning opportunities. Like Winnie dying in that fight. It's like I need to trust my like speed. I need to trust that I can kill something before it kills me sometimes. And I need to learn that that Pokemon has pursuit. All right. Yeah, you learn from the edge cases. And the poor decisions. Wow, that did too much for me being a psychic. Oh, but I'm dark too. So I guess it was kind of neutral damage. Low King this early is kind of wild. It's an alternate second evolution, not a third one, huh? Well, I'll heal while I'm here. Alright, who's ready for like 6 encounters? 7? 8? It's like 3 in Vermilion, 1 before the SSN, the one we buy on the SSN, the 1 in the tunnel, the 1 on the route above the tunnel, the 1 on the route below the tunnel. And then we'll wrap up so I can go to the grocery store. Like, if you fuck up right before here, you get... As long as you made it through, you're like, okay. Meowt! Lady Meowt. You know, I could use a normal type. What is it you want? Bug for ground. I'll talk to you later. I don't want to trade Scolipede because Scolipede is actually very good. Larvitar, okay. I've never had Larvitar live that long enough to become become its final evolution, but Dreepy and Larvitar. Holy. Get in the thing. Oh, I can't escape now. If Dreepy kills Alligator, I'm going to be upset. Okay. You can live one more of those. Come on. Let's go. Never punished. After being reborn as a ghost, Dreepy wanders the areas it used to inhabit back when it was alive in the prehistoric seas. Indeedy. Inner focus, okay. Use waterfall, which will hopefully just outright kill. Yep. Man, Boo Boo is really good. Double. You're beefy, but I don't know, let's try waterfall. We also have a couple of trades. We can trade, like, what, water for steel? Oops. No. Oh. Crabby. Okay. That one might be getting... Ooh. Attack can't be lowered. There is a potential I might trade that for a steel type. If that's the trade that exists. No, it's rock for steel. Okay. Bug for ground, poison for dark, rock for steel. Yeah, I have water very covered. Its pincers grow back when torn out of their sockets. I don't want to hear that. Mantike. Another water flying. It's very cute. Oh my god. Getting the ball. Are you kidding me? Thank you. You're level 6. Oh. Whoops. Hey, matey, let's do a little jig. Primeape. Well, I'm flying, so... Waterfall? Swagger. Come on. Ah. Oh, that's way too much. You're psychic, but you're dark. You're dark as well. Thank you for the Mega Drain. Sunspore? Only does 29. Ah. This won't kill. Just don't hurt yourself in Confusion King. Thank you. Swagger. Thank you for having a Lumberry. Mud Bomb. Lowers accuracy if it doesn't kill. Sucker Punch. Come on. Oh. No! Oh, it can't move. Thank you. That was the biggest... Thank you. That was, very scary. I'm glad that Alligator is fast. Marianne, okay. Okay, we're out. No deaths. Jesus. Yeah, we got a little extra pocket money, though. Alright, Diglett Cave. Come on, there we go. Sandshrew, regular flavor. Alright. Quick Claw. And our final Pokemon here. Oddish. Yeah. Is the only bug I have Scolipede? If so, that's unfortunate. I really would like to trade a bug for a ground. I mean, I don't need to do this, but I'm going to. Okay, who are our new buddies? Yeah, we get 7 new Pokemon after we beat our rival. No, 8. Because we have Doodle Sack, the Meowth, and Doodle, the Larvitar. Buttress the Dreepy. Dead the Krabby. Foamy the Mantike. Rotten the Marianne. Blinky the Sandshrew, and Thorns the Oddish. One of those is asking to be sacked. That's true. Actually, we will level up next time because I do need to go to the grocery store. But this is a great set here. Nice to have a ground going into it. 2 grounds. We don't have an extra bug, unfortunately. But, you know, we have that option for later. So, we will save. Next time we will level up. We'll do the rival fight at the SS Anne. We will do Surge. Hopefully Surge won't have a fucking lantern or anything. Okay. I will see you guys later.